I want to talk to you about the school board. Does their decision make sense? In the scriptures we find passages such as, "The first will be last and the last will be first. To lead you must serve, and to gain your life you must lose it." The Bible is riddled with these opposites. Truths that are a riddle. Realities that are opposite from what the world would have you believe. We believe the school's board decision is one of these types of truths. The decision, we believe, took courage. It was the correct decision and was in the best stewardship interest of the ministry and its constituents. It also creates for us the opportunity to reorganize the ministry to meet the needs of the mission field for which it is called to serve. The average household income within a 20-mile radius of the school is $65,000, and the median is just over $50,000. It's clear that if tuition for each student is between $5,000 and $6,000 a year, then we will have a service that is priced outside the reach of our market. Also consider that these same people are often tithing to their church, have only one income earner, and have multiple children which they wish to send to Christian school. These unique characteristics make Christian education even further outside of our market's economic reach. Why do we mention all this? Well, the business model of this school has always been tuition-centric. The primary source of the school's funding has always been tuition. This business model is unsustainable because Christian families simply cannot afford it. If it is priced outside of the reach of a market, consider these adverse effects. Young families therefore self-eliminate themselves from considering Christian education because their incomes are often at their lowest point of their careers. They never begin Christian education because it's too far outside of their economic reach, especially as they continue to have more children. The equation is simple. As costs go up, tuition goes up, and as tuition goes up, enrollment declines. Declining enrollment leads to two things. One, cost cutting, which often can lead to lower quality service, and two, raising tuition. This begins the adverse cycle of declining enrollment. The school leadership may become focused upon the urgent and not the important when this occurs, and this causes us to become taken off of mission. Each year, a class of students graduates from the school. It's pretty simple. And an equal or greater number of students need to enter the school body to continue the operations. Because of the other effects of young families self-eliminating, we have further declining enrollment, and it continues to contribute to the adverse cycle of declining enrollment. This means we have fewer grandparents, aunts, uncles, employers, neighbors, churches, etc., who have contact with the school. Declining enrollment means less grandparents, aunts, uncles, employers, neighbors, and churches who have contact with our school. This means that the school community shrinks, and so does the number of people who historically support the school financially. We believe the board's decision was correct. It allows us an opportunity to restart and to focus on the important instead of the urgent, which puts the ministry back on a mission. Every nonprofit has two aspects which must be tended to. One is the mission, which Freedom has historically done very well at. And the second is the funding model. The funding model is what we want to focus on to bring about change so that our ministry is achievable by those in the community we serve.